Okay, welcome back. So now let's learn how to compare the enumeration. So just like our integer variable or float variable, we can write equal, and we can have these operators and so on. We can actually compare the enumeration. So if I drag out of the enumeration, you can write equal, and you can see here something called equal and not equal. So we can actually compare it. And you can also do not equal, and you can actually do this by doing the question or the exclamation mark and the equal. This means not equal in programming language. So now you can see here we can now compare this enumeration. So for example, we can say is the enumeration set to sprint, and if this is true, if the enumeration is sprint, then we don't want the player to fire the weapon. For example, I don't want the player to fire the weapon while sprinting. The player can only do it while running or walking. Okay? And if it's false, you can do nothing, for example, or you can do something else. And here, for example, let's print out um, if it's equal to sprinting, I'm just going to print out can't shoot. And if it's not, then it's okay to shoot. And this enumeration now it's currently set to sprint. So now it's going to say you can shoot. And now it says you can shoot. And if you change this enumeration to something else, for example, you're running or you're walking, and you click play, now it's okay to shoot. So you can compare an enumeration and see what it is, what the default is. And for example, in a case you don't want the player to be shooting while sprinting, you can try to compare it, and if it's true that the player is sprinting, then you could, for example, have made a boolean saying can shoot, and you can set this can shoot to false because now the player can't shoot. And now you can always here, for example, in this very simple case, if it's not equal to sprint, you can shoot. So this is how it can be used.